Hey guys, so on my previous video, I told you that Fantana was basically just clapping back on Diamond Platinumz and mentioning him on a stage. Y'all remember the reason why Fantana's name came up was because Diamond talked about wanting another woman from Nigeria. I'm hearing some people saying that someone said Fantana and some were saying Zuchu. Personally, I would think that Diamond had some sort of emotional intelligence to know that if he mentioned Fantana next to Zuchu, because there are some rumors that Diamond and Fantana messed around. Of course, we saw them kissed a couple of times on Netflix show. He would have easily not talked about it, right? So on my previous video, I also told you that Fantana already clapped back, okay? But she took a step further. You can't blame her because when you come for me, to be honest, Fantana been quiet. She hasn't been talking about Diamond Platinumz, in regards of Diamond constantly baiting her, right? So she posted something which I'm going to show to you in a few. If you go on her page, it's not yet deleted. And it had to do with Diamond Platinum's outfit when he was going to Nigeria. Exactly that. And if you look at the picture, it's somewhat... I told you what I feel about this outfit, right? But it's the emoji for me. First, before I show you the emoji, this is the outfit. This outfit was talked about a lot, especially the bag. People said, yeah, in as much as, you know, he's trying to be fashionable and trendy, but it was giving feminine. You know, it's just not giving like a manly vibe. But, you know, Diamond is a little bit flamboyant sometimes, and he really likes to express himself through his dressing, right? So Fantana, hold on. If you take a look at the picture, yeah, you see on the emoji, she wrote, okay, Miss Platinumz, with like a nail polished emoji there. It seemed like she was, you know, somewhat, you know, calling Diamond Platinumz that is from the rainbow side. Somebody please comment down below. At this point, I think Fantana really want this beef, because she seemed like what Diamond Platinum said, or rather Diamond mentioning her, did not sit well with her. You know, it seemed like they have their own little issues going on behind the scene, because, you know, Diamond could have just not mentioned her name. I'm hearing people saying, you know, on multiple videos that I've watched personally, even though some of you are saying that, oh, I'm enjoying this. Like, I did not send Diamond to be out here knocking anyhow. I did not send Diamond because he know he's married. What business was he having telling Nigerians on the stage that I want a wife from here, while we know that he's married, right? And if when the ladies were saying Fantana and some were saying Zuchu, why not just say Zuchu is my wife? Because he did not even want to mention it. Some people believe that it's actually for clout, that Diamond did it intentionally. He baited Fantana intentionally so that it could take away from Juma Jukes and his trending. I don't know how you feel about that, but anywho, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Keep it classy. This is your next one.